Hello, YouTube. I just spent almost 2.5 hours getting my blood boiling, trying to type correctly, which you've probably already seen. But now we're going to play spooky games. This one is called the 1992 Uncanny Tales. I don't really know what it's about. I saw Sophie played it. I didn't watch him play it, but I'm assuming if a homie played it, that it's probably kind of good. So I'm gonna play it. That's about it. Play a spooky game, you know what it is, you know the vibes. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Use code REP 10% off HG subs, you know what it is. Let's get into it. Hold on. Okay, the settings are just English 1920 by 1080 in volume. Awesome. Prologue. Prologue? I'm just gonna do a new game. 8:30 a.m. October 1992. Life wasn't easy for us back then because of my dad's debts. We had to move to my late grandma's apartment, who passed away a year earlier, to a different, almost unfamiliar city. It was 14, obviously losing all my friends in my familiar place. In my familiar place because of some adult problems wasn't something I wanted, but I had no choice. I feel like no one talks no one talks enough about how like mentally stressing that is on a child. Having to like pick up and just move. It's kind of crazy. What I was destined to go through back then, I couldn't even imagine. Always in Russian, bruh. Is there a sensitivity marker? Please, thank God. It's just not even it's not even doing anything. If you'd switch jobs last year like I begged you to, if you'd listened to Andrei Antiolevich and moved to a different position, this mess wouldn't be happening now. Got it? If wishes grew on trees, Lena, we'd all be picking them. You're killing me with all this blame. Me? So you're saying it's my fault you're racked up all this debt? And now we're driving out to the middle of nowhere? Done. Topic closed. Not in front of the kid. That is fair. I feel like you don't have that conversation in front of the kid. I never heard my parents. I'm so fed up with all this. They're screaming at each other, scrapping like cats and dogs, and I'm stuck listening. They're both to blame for me being stranded in some unfamiliar city who knows how long. For losing all my friends. I hate it. Yeah, I feel like my parents never talked about money issues or anything in front of us. Press any key. That same day, 6:30 p.m. Anton, here's the key. Apartment 22, 3rd floor. Unpack all your stuff. Don't watch TV too long, and don't play the console too much either. Don't tell me what to do. Don't stay out late or you'll get it. We'll be back in a couple days. Here's some money. Stock the fridge. That's all. Antosh, love you. We just moved, and they're already fucking just sending me on my way by myself? They're not even going to walk into the apartment with me? Yellowed paper with printed text and an attached child photo. Andrei Kovalev, 13 years old, wearing a green windbreaker, black cap, blue jeans. Last seen in the courtyard on October 9th around 19 o'clock. Anyone with information about his whereabouts, please urgently contact the police. Missing child. I can't stand these events, honestly. Community cleanup. Dear residents, on October 24th, 1922 at 10 o'clock, community cleanup of the courtyard area will take place. We ask everyone to participate. Please bring gloves, buckets, and brooms. Meet at the first entrance. Don't stay on the sidelines. Let's make our courtyard cleaner. Signed, Sakev, AV, courtyard supervisor. If you asking everyone to pull up to the community cleanup, you better provide some gloves, buckets, and brooms. I gotta bring my own? The hell is this, bruh? Water shut-off warning, that's all I needed. Dear residents, due to maintenance work on the water supply in our building, water will be shut off. Please stock up on water for household needs in advance. Dates will be announced later. Work is being carried out by housing number 4. Signed, housing office number 4, Foreman Ivanov, PS. Handwritten note. This guy's like 27 and his mom's still looking for him. Requested residents, dear neighbors, Alexei Bitkov, 27 years, keeps running away from home and scaring children in the courtyard. If you see him, please let me know. Don't scold him. He's a harmless but might get lost. Bitkova and I, Lesha's mom. A fucking 27-year-old keeps running away and scaring children in the courtyard? And don't scold him? Motherfucker, he should be in prison. Mom says apartment 22 on the 3rd floor. That motherfucker should be locked up. Third floor. Do they have numbers? Am I supposed to just guess which one's 22? I'm assuming it's the only one that I could open. I'll just put this box on the chair for now. Great, now I'll have a look around. We got a little bathroom, got a little damn, that shit dirty. That's a long-ass spout. No reflection, we a little bit of a vampire. That looks like an egg. A note. A crumpled note, mom's handwriting, hurried, ink slightly smudged. Son, we spruced up the apartment a bit with Dad so it doesn't look like the war zone. We moved out of some grandma's stuff, but not all. The phone's dead cut. Dead cut off for non-payment, not reconnected yet. If anything, knock at the neighbors. Okay, so they just positioned a phone here and it doesn't even work. It's awesome. Where's the light switch? Okay. This place low-key ominous as fuck. They left and they didn't even clean the dishes, bruh. Lazy-ass parents. What's in the fridge? Gotta stock up on food. I saw a local grocery store while we were driving. I gotta get my own groceries? Dude, my parents do not give a fuck about me. Is this a balcony? I don't think there's ever gonna be lights on this. Vercheny Vesnik, issue of October 20th, 1982. Why did my grandma keep this old stuff? Oh my god, it's a lot of reading. The police are powerless against a series of mysterious disappearances. Our city has been living in a climate of fear for 4 years. Since 1978, more than 20 teenagers between the ages of 10 and 16 have disappeared without a trace. The last case occurred on the night of October 15, 1982, when 13-year-old Sergei K. disappeared. The police are conducting an intensified investigation. There is still no evidence to reveal the culprit. There are rumors among teenagers about a certain night creature, a mysterious figure that allegedly roams the dark streets and takes children away. Some residents claim to have seen a suspicious man in a long cloak on vacant lots near abandoned construction sites and garages, but these accounts have not been confirmed. It's that 27-year-old, bro. I just know it. And on thing with the follow. We're making every effort to ensure the safety of citizens, said Valery Kostriov, head of the homicide department. We ask parents to not let their children go for a walk alone, especially in the evening. Night patrols have been stepped up in the city, and citizens have been advised to report any suspicious persons. Residents are terrified. My son is afraid to leave the house, shares Galena P. A mother of 2, we don't know who to trust. Who is behind these crimes? City gossip of a real threat. Residents are demanding answers, but so far the mystery remains unsolved. Favorite childhood toy? I really love this duck. Surprising my parents didn't throw it out. We got a fucking ducky, dude. Oh, that's AI. You couldn't just find a random old picture of some old people, bruh. Grandma and her colleague. He's holding a certificate with a forced smile on his face. Something about him is unsettling. Okay. Dad, Mom, and me. Taken last year. The last time things were truly calm. Open the other drawer, bruh. You tell me I can only open that one? Okay. Grandma and Grandpa by the Sea. Yalta, 1984. The vacation Grandma often talked about. It looks like the same guy, but in this one it's her colleague, and the other one it's Grandpa. We have a Sega? Is there no bed in this house? I've just realized that. We have a bathroom, a giant-ass living room, a kitchen, a balcony, but no bed. How the fuck do 3 people live here? So am I supposed to go to the... Are you nuts? You nearly scared me to death. Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. I saw you bring in stuff through the peephole. Thought I'd say hi. Through the peephole? Why does it look like you're coming down the stairs? Who are you, man? Never seen you around. You related to Granny Maria or something? Yeah, name's Anton. We don't come around much. Usually just for weekends. Got it. Want to hang out tomorrow afternoon? Not sure if I can, but I'll think about it. Cool. Catch you later then. See ya. He lives down below. Wait, so am I supposed to go get groceries? Even though they say you should never walk alone at night? What does this say? Seems like the neighbors in this building are nosy. Dear neighbors, we get it. You're a young couple, passion, love, and all, but stop screwing like rabbits. The walls are thin, the kids are sleeping, you're screaming and creaking to bed until midnight. Calm down or I'll come quiet you down myself. Damn! They're not getting freaky right now. There's some freaks in that room. Have a nice spoon. If I'm not mistaken, I saw some kind of kiosk at the courtyard entrance. You think these guys will give me beer? They're like drinking beer and shit. What's up, kid? Nothing much, just walking around. Don't be hanging around here, it's dangerous right now. You seriously haven't heard what's going on? No? Alright, listen up. When night falls, this creepy ghoul crawls out from the shadows. All mangy, sagging skin, covered in sores. He slinks all around the city, lurking in wastelands or hiding in garages. And get this, he mimics voices, like a kitten or a puppy. When he spots a kid, boy or girl, he starts whimpering or purring all soft and sweet. Naturally, the kid goes to check it out. Then BAM! He snatches them with his long, filthy claws, bites their neck, and drags them off to his cave. That cave's hidden so well, no one's ever found it. Yeah, right, like I'm gonna believe that. Your call, kid. I warned you. Get out of here. I'm telling you, Demon, if I hadn't gone off to the army back then, I'd be living large in Moscow right now, man. Big money floating around, boys rolling in Benzes, and I'd have my own video rental stall by now. Yeah, right. You'd still be chilling by some garage with a beer, except in Moscow. That beer costs $3 a bottle, not a buck like our cheap. Nah, man. They got different beer there. Not our piss water. Imported stuff. Like, tried it once, smooth as a baby's cheeks. Damn good. Who compares beer to that? You dumbass. How the hell... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a figure of speech, dude. Poetic. Chicks dig that kind of talk. You don't get it, Demon. Drop a line like that to a girl and she'll all over you. Oh sure, now every chick in the hood's gonna throw their panties at you because poetry, you freaking Shakespeare wannabe. Hey, don't hate, man. I laid some smooth talk on Svetka from 6th school and she was chasing me for a week. Of course, then she hooked up with that crooked-eyed Vitka, the little snake. While you're waiting to get out of the army, she was making rounds through half of the town. Just drink your beer before it goes flat. What kind of conversation was fucking that? I have so many questions. First, he thought he'd make it at large making a video stall booth in Moscow. Second, grandmother is looking for her grandson. Grandson missing. Simonya Vladkik, 10 years old, went to Bread on October 8th and didn't return. Was wearing a blue coat and knitted hat. Whoever saw him, please let us know. He's my only one. Baba Galia, first entrance, apartment 3. Secondly, why was he trying to sleep with someone, and why is beer compared to baby cheek bottoms? Well, I got so many questions, bro. They said kiosk by the courtyard entrance. There it is. Nope. That ain't it. Weird that that van's just parked there, though. Here we are. Hey, kid. What do you want? Hello, can I get some milk, bread, and eggs, please? Also, sugar, condensed milk, buckwheat, and about 3 pounds of potatoes. A stick of sausage, butter, and Nutter's candy bar. That it, or you want something else? Oh, and a plastic bag, please. Alright, that'll be 658 rubles. Do I got more bread than my father? How did I just pay that shit, bruh? Time to head back home. See, but now it's gonna get all spooky. Who's that man? I'm not gonna go near no creepy man. Is this my apartment? It's the next one. Ain't no way I go talk to that creepy man, bruh. See, them I had no... you just appeared out of thin air! Oh, man, why you guys scare me like that? Sorry, kid, didn't mean to startle you. Saw you roll up with your folks. You're Maria Fedorovna's grandson, aren't you? Yeah, Anton. I remember you when you were just knee-high to a grasshopper. I'm Alexei Vasilievich, kind of like the unofficial mayor of this courtyard. Maria Fedorovna and I got along real well. She was a gem of a woman. Shame the Grim Reaper took her, but look at you. Her grandson's grown into quite the handsome fella. We need to disclose that saying that a child's handsome is kind of creepy when you aren't related to them. Sorry, I gotta go. Got some chores to do at home. Go on, Antosh. I thought it was Anton, bro. Why'd you switch up the name? Run along. I'm in the next building over if you need help or anything. Don't be shy to come ask. Okay. Well, I should go tell him about that creepy guy at the entrance. Okay. Is that not my building? Oh, it was. 8:40 p.m. that same evening. I'm getting a bit hungry. Oh my god, even the TV's AI, bruh. Something interesting playing on the radio. Fuck that shit. I think I'll make some scrambled eggs. Oh, it said something about a frying pan. Egg, salt, pepper. Where the hell's the salt and pepper? Who's that showing up now? Dude, I'm cooking eggs. Eggs burn so easily, bro. What do you want? Can I go? Can I check the people? Nope. Ain't no one there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go make my eggs. You can't disturb the process of cooking eggs, bruh. They burn so easily. Salt on eggs is a hell nah? Are you bugging? Am I supposed to go outside in the hall, bro? Is that what I gotta do to progress? Oh, who is it? Oh, no one here. What the heck? My eggs should be done by now, bro. They don't take that long to cook. Okay, asking me to follow. Let me grab a plate. What the fuck you want me to do, bruh? I'm gonna go and, like, investigate? Ain't no one here. I can't even go up or down. Oh, there's someone on the floor. On the back, it says, let's be friends. What the hell? Alright. Is that the neighbor that, like, creepily came by? Someone stupid joke. I'm gonna go eat dinner. The next day passed fairly quietly. Woke up around noon, had breakfast, and spent half the day glued to the console. Around 6 p.m. I decided to take a walk, get some fresh air, and take out the trash. Team up! Okay. Should grab the trash from the kitchen and take it out. Chat, am I bugging and thinking that, like, you have to be a terrible parent to leave your kid alone at your grandmother's house? Well, there has been several known disappearances of children. Also, owning a dog in an apartment is so fucked up. What was that noise I heard? This fucking creepy guy, bruh. What do you want? Where's the dumpster at? It's right here. Kolyan's over on the bench. I should go say hi. This guy's just fucking watching me. Kolyan! Kolyan, who the fuck is this creep? He's running. Oh, it's because I'm not alone no more, huh? Interesting. What's good, Kolyan? Yo, Anton, what's up? Hey, what's up? What you doing? No biggie, not much going on in the yard. Where you headed? Just want to take out the trash. Hey, I got a question. What's that? You know anything about the weird dude in the cat? He keeps staring at me, but when I try to get closer, he bolts. Oh, Anton, don't sweat it. That's Alex Bitkov, the 30-year-old kid. That's what the old woman around here call him. He's got some issues up top. His mom always chasing him down outside. He's harmless, but dude acts straight up creepy sometimes. And this courtyard of yours is something else. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I got an idea, so check this out. A couple blocks away, there's an abandoned factory. Word from the older guys, they've seen the night ghoul there. Some boys from 6th school, Dima and Andrew, are meeting me there. We're gonna scope it out. You in? Nah, I promised Mom I wouldn't stay late, and I got some chores to do. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, right. Like I buy that. Fine, stay home then, scaredy cat. Now, I'll be honest, I was really scared back then, and I definitely didn't want to mess around with the abandoned place. I bet you it's the fucking guy that's pretending to be a kid. Like, what do you mean you're gonna go to an abandoned factory where there's a serial killer, kidnapper, freak? The next day went by like the ones before. Around 10 p.m., my parents were supposed to come back, but things didn't go as planned. I'll go to the kitchen, grab some water. Why am I just out on the balcony? Also, that carpet being unfolded pisses me off. Glass should be in the cabinet above the sink. Where's the water at? Oh, I just got tap water? Oh! They said they're shutting off the water. Man, at this dusty ass Russian fucking apartment complex, I would not trust the tap water. Not even if I put it through 17 rounds of filtration. That shit is giving me something. What does a hard thing mean? Who the hell are you?
Oh, Antosha, здравствуй.
Yo, Antosha, good to see you. Hello, Alexei Vasilyevich. Why is there no water? Well, it said on the note that there is a water shortage thing. Oh, Antosh, just call me Uncle Lesha. Why is the water out? Supposed to be scheduled maintenance, but that's not till 2 days from now. Something's off, so I'm gonna go check what's up. Need any help? Yeah, Anton, that'd be great. I was just gonna ask if you could hold the flashlight. Half the bulbs down there are just busted. Why is a 12-year-old helping a fucking grown-ass man, bruh? At the moment, nothing really seemed off. Text goes by so fast, you can't even, like, talk to yourself. Alright, now, where's that adjustable wrench? Antosh, there's a toolbox by the shelf. Can you take a look? Toolbox by the shelf. This is a piece of Kolyon's t-shirt, and it's got blood on it. Well, I'm gonna turn around. This fucker's gonna be... Yeah. Antosh, you snoozing over there or what? Come on, buddy. Grab the wrench. I gotta head home. My parents are there. Coming back soon. What? Right now? Yeah, I promised him I wouldn't be out long. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure thing. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of the rest myself. See, me personally, chat, I would have handed him the wrench and then just bolted. Like, I would have pretended I was helping, and I was like, oh, hold on, I think I left your toolbox open, and then just... Years later, I still analyze it. I can't figure out why I ran. Okay, maybe fear or some feeling of safety inside the walls of home. No way you stream? Hell yeah, bro. All the time. I don't like these creepy fucking little riffs and shit. Hello? Anton, open the door. You've got all wrong, kid. I just need to explain. Thoughts. Shit, don't answer him. I'm not gonna hurt you. Why would I? You're a good kid, Anton. Smart. Just let's talk, even through the door. Maria Fyodorovna gave you the key back in '85. You didn't know that, did you? Oh, he's got a key to my apartment? Don't be scared. Everything's gonna be fine. I just need to explain. I hid behind the ladder on the balcony. Am I hiding? I don't know why I'm hiding through a ladder. Okay. That shouldn't have worked. Yeah, scram! Why did my parents abandon me in a fucking apartment that a stranger has the key to? Did he leave something? Dude, now that I think about it, he's probably the killer, because he's probably got a key to everyone's apartment. Bro's corner peeking. That's fucked up. God, where am I? Bro locked me in the basement. Why did he hit me and kidnap me? How to Beat Cancer. Author S.V. Ryovsky. Verchenyi Vestnik newspaper, October 6th. Mysterious disappearance of children in Provolsky district. Verchenyi Vestnik, issue of October 6, 1992. Over the past 2 months, 3 cases of missing minor boys have been recorded in our district. The latest to disappear was Valera R., 10 years old, who went out to play in the courtyard and did not return. According to the parents, the child was calm and family conflicts was ruled out. The disappearance occurred during the daylight hours, which raises particular concern. Previously, 2 other boys disappeared in a similar manner. Ilya K., 11 years old, and Sasha P., 9 years old. Police are conducting operational measures involving a criminal investigators and local officers. No signs of struggle, crime, or evidence of abduction were found at the scene. Versions of runaway accident and other possibilities, include criminal ones, are being explored. Residents who organize voluntary evening patrols and ask who has been suspicious individuals, especially near garage complex or wastelands, to immediately report to the police at O2. Parents of the missing children are asking for help and hope their children are alive. The editorial team urges citizens to remain vigilant and not let the young children go unsupervised, especially at night. He wrote this back in the 80s. Was he really trying to stop? 1981 August. They were close. I suspect they need to go into hiding. I took them one after the other, and each time the thirst subsided. But not for long. Now it's too dangerous. Newspapers, rumors, everything against me. I have to lay low. The DACA work, I'll find something to drown it out, but can I keep it under control? Weepy. There's no way it's just that easy to escape, right? Oh, flashlight. What's that nasty smell? Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's bodies in these bags. It looks like a recipe absolutely horrifying. Write it down so I don't forget. Best is a boy, 10 to 12 years old, marinate at least 3 days, salt, bay leaf, black pepper. Chop finely, fry with onions until crispy, then stew with potatoes, cover for 2 hours. Best in a cast iron pot, uncover the meat gets dry. It'd be so creepy if this motherfucker were serving that meat to other people. Faded plastic bear, symbol of the 1980 Olympics. Hey, thank God he never offered us food. He said uncovered meat gets spoiled quick, and there's so much buckets of uncovered meat. Is that Kermit the Frog? Holy shit, Kermit the Frog is in the game. Am I gonna try to break out? It's locked. I need to find something to open it. Would he be dumb enough to keep a key down here? There's a crowbar. With that, I can break open the... Oh, okay. We don't need no key, bruh. He's a cannibal? What is this place? Yo, Loki, where the fuck am I? Erotic magazine. What the hell is this old man doing in the bathroom? Bro's got the porno mags in the bathroom. Damn, he's coming this way. Wait. Oh! Wait, what did it said? I'll hide behind something, but it happened so fast I didn't see. He saw me. Okay. What the fuck? Where was I supposed to hide? What did it say? Behind the barrels? What fucking barrels? These barrels? Okay. Yeah, unless he's got, like, impaired vision and no peripheral vision. I don't understand how I could possibly... sneak out like that. I'll try getting through the gate. It's locked, bruh. How do I get into the fucking house, bruh? Can I climb this? He's near. 1992, September, I found a book in the library, old forgotten. It said that young flesh gives life. I tried the first time was strange, but but then I feel the illness retreating. There's my chance. I won't die. So every time he eats a young child, he, like, grows old. The young children fuel his fucking soul. There's a head in the fridge. He's in the bathroom. Do we think he'll leave the house? I kind of wasted time reading that note. Go back outside, dude. The head of Kolyon. Oh my god, he murdered Kolyon. $1992. His thoughts again. Looks like he kept a diary. I smile at them all. Neighbors, kids, old folks. They all think I'm one of them. A volunteer protector, always ready to help when someone's in trouble. But the inside emptiness, it whispers, it begs. I drown it out with work, the DACA, but it always comes back. How much longer can I keep up this mask? This is oh my god, another body. Another body. I can hide in this cabinet. Okay, if he comes back in, we have a place to hide. Seems like he's sick, but was he really that desperate? The diagnosis is the death sentence. The sounded like he was right there. Maybe I'm bugging. The diagnosis is a death sentence. The sound to my head is gone. I tried to be normal, but why bother? They don't know. The worst part is I don't speak Russian, so he's just speaking, but I don't know what he's saying. He's in our room. For the first time in years, I felt alive again. Their lives are my strength. Okay, I'm assuming this was the painted number on the wall. I heard him say Antosh. That's me. Hey, so like, take the fucking lock off. Hello? Where are you off to? You think it's because I'm sick, don't you? Like I lost when I got the diagnosis. I'm just done pretending. You've done this before back then with those kids. You're a real creep. Yeah, that happened, and if it wasn't for all the noise in the papers, no one would have cared. The cops didn't bother with those cases. I held it together for a long time after that. Even thought I was done with it. Lived like everyone else. Retirement, doctor visits, chess in the courtyard. But when the doctors gave me a month, 2 tops, I thought, why not try it one more time? That's fucked up, bruh. You're a messed up guy. You hurt Kolyon. No, Anton. I was messed up when I thought I could be normal. Now I'm just being who I am. Yeah, being a cannibal is not who you are, bro. That is fucking insane. You're a good kid. Shame to turn out this way. Hey, Brody. Your old limbs cannot keep up with me. Maybe you can. He's kind of limber for an old man. I don't know how far away we are. Oh, I'm getting away. I'm slowly gaining speed. The cops! Hey, you're so fucked. You're so fucked, buddy. Oh, they just shot him off rip? No questions? I mean, understandable, but that kind of crazy. Alexei Vasilyevich, that so-called Uncle Lesha, turned out to be a monster. He was killing kids back in the 70s and 80s, and in 92, after learning he had cancer, he started again. Thought their flesh would save him. Madness. Now he's lying on the ground, arms spread, blood pooling in the dirt. My mom and dad are hugging me nearby tight, almost painfully. They rushed over 2 hours later after the neighbors and Granny Galia told them he'd taken me. It's been years since then, but ever since, I've been wary of almost everyone. Dedicated to all those lives who were taken by evil and to their loved ones whose fight inspires us. He had that Family Guy death pose. Chat, the real villains of the story? The fucking parents. Why was I left stranded in a fucking community where a known kidnapper was? And forced to, like, just live on my own. Like, we're bugging, right? Like, you gotta be a terrible parent to just leave your child in a city with a kidnapper. Low-key a 4 to 10 game. It was not bad. A little predictable, but that's okay. Most horror games are kind of predictable. I wish they, like, dove more into the child-adult guy. Because I low-key thought he was a killer originally. I wish they, like, kind of went down that rabbit hole a little bit more. There's other achievements. Complete the prologue. Listen to the radio broadcast until the end. And throw the box out of bounds. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Let us play the prologue, though. What is that about? Autumn 1992. A few weeks before the events of the full story. I thought, like, it would automatically play the prologue. Damn, Dad's home. Couldn't even steal a smoke. I wish I could find a cigarette. Maybe there's someone in the neighborhood. This guy in the... Okay, there's the kid. Oh, there's Cleon near the entrance. Maybe he has one. Oh, hey there. Out for some fresh air, too? More like a smoke. Dad's home. Couldn't get a single one. I don't have any myself. Have you heard of Valerica? The little guy from the next building? The one who ran around with us this summer? Yeah, he's missing. It's been 3 days today. I was putting up missing posters with his dad. No way, Valera was a good kid. I don't know, but that's the third boy who's just vanished without a trace, and all in autumn. It's unsettling, honestly. It's getting kind of scared, to be honest. Anyway, still wouldn't mind finding a cigarette. Check behind the garages. High schoolers are always smoking there. Hey, uncle, you got a cigarette? Guess not. I low-key, I wish the prologue was just built into the story. I wish you didn't have to, like, just play it. Congratulations to Aleski Velez, whatever, on his 65th anniversary. They say he keeps order in the courtyard. The paper is yellow, but the poster, was posted recently. We wholeheartedly congratulate you, dear Aleski, for your many years of honest service, active participation. He really was loved. Oh, my God. Missing child. And that's the 10-year-old that was missing. Do you have a cigarette? Oh, Andriosha. Hello, dear. Hello, Bubby Gallia. What are those flyers? I'm looking for Vladik. It's been 3 days since he left and hasn't come back, and the cold's coming soon, you understand? Has he been missing long? Did you report to the police? Of course. They came, sighed, took notes, and ran away. But where would he go? He didn't even have a ruble in his pocket. Same as always, I suppose. He's not the only one missing. Andriush, 3 this month already. All boys, cheerful, lively like you. First one, then another, now mine. Who's next? Be careful, Andriush. Don't stay out late. Don't talk to anyone you don't know, even if they smile, especially if they smile. I mean, understandable. I feel like you just, like, would never step outside. If... Boo! Damn, scared, didn't I? Are you freaking crazy? You almost crapped my pants. I was hiding around the corner trying to catch a cat, and you, bam, walked right into it. Go home already. Haven't you heard the news? Yeah, I heard. Mom says there's some maniac roaming around. Just don't wander around too long, okay? That's a grown-ass man. Lyoka's pushing 30 and still acts like a kid. Oh, that's him. More missing children. Where is... Cleon said there was like some kids hiding behind the garage that would have some... What the hell just happened to me? Sometime later. My head, it's splitting. Where am I? We're in the exact same spot. I'm really scared and cold. My memory's fading. I started writing down numbers so I don't forget, but there's no order, pure chaos. I have my own system, though. I marked it on the wall. Chalk first, warm sun, then fresh grass, and finally white like my old shirt. Numbers by colors. Oh, hold on. Warm sun, then so green, then... Wait, no. Yellow, then green, then white, and pink. There's a code. So we need yellow first. Is there a flashlight still here? Locked with a combination. Oh, but it's only a 3-number combination. Orange, green, white. What? Oh, there's a flashlight. Okay, the number 8 is green. And then 7. 781, is that it? Yup. Oh, it's like the key to that old block box. This one? Robot! Dude, how come this one had more of a puzzle than the actual fucking disappearance? Going somewhere, kid? Bro's just parked there with his car. Andrei Kovalov, 13 years old, went missing October 1992. 8:30 a.m. October. Life was easy for back then. Damn, that's crazy. So you play the prologue and then it goes into the story? Damn, bruh. It should have just started with the fucking prologue, low-key. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a horror game really with the prologue. Hey, if you liked, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Have a wonderful night. Cobra for 10% of my G subs. You know what it is.